Hey there, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you're doing well. First card coming out is the World, the Hierophant, the Four of Coins, the Empress, and the Nine of Coins. I feel like this person wants a commitment with you, and I feel like they're not sure how to go about approaching the situation. Let's see what came through these oracle cards as well. First one that came out was Karma, 38. What have we done? So it looks like maybe something came between you two, maybe some kind of misunderstanding or some kind of, third-party interference. That, of course, that can mean anything, just something that got in the way of you two or is in the way of you two. We have I Remember, Memories, Past Lives, 18. We have You're the One, Love, 16. Yeah, I was just saying, I feel a lot of love here for you, and I swear it's true, truth. Number 9. So, let's see. We have two cards, like hands being held here. I feel like this person really genuinely cares about you a lot. So, they really are keeping a lot of how they feel to themselves. I feel like these are very, very big feelings. So they really think highly of you. They think the world of you. I feel like they really look up to you. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of admiration here. Like the Hierophant, the World, the Empress. They really see that you have it going on. It's almost like your energy is too big for them, that they kind of like cower from it and almost kind of hide from it in a way. But I don't feel like it's in a sneaky way. It's more of just in like, wow, I'm in awe of you. I think you are the one for me. So this might have just dawned on them that they want to make you theirs, because they realize, if they don't act on this, someone else certainly will. So maybe something happened that made you doubt what they were feeling for you, or doubt just how much they care about you. But I feel like this is coming through to be like, whatever came between us, I swear it's true that, you're the one that I see above all others. So I remember past lives. This could be speaking of you guys really feel that you've been together multiple lifetimes. This could also just be speaking of just how much they are reminiscing back over the past with you. They're like replaying events in their mind a lot. Okay, I think it's time to get some more tarot cards. There could be like some major shift in this connection going on right now, since we have 3 major arcana cards coming out right now. I feel like something is dawning on them. It's a big realization. They might be realizing it's finally time to step up in their life. Yeah, wow, something is dawning on them. Sunlight showing up on the bottom of the deck. Amazing. Okay, so actually, let's get some more oracle cards here. What else is going on with them? What is their overall energy towards pile 1? By the way, pile 1, I hope everything's going really well for you. Hidden motives. We have a mask here. Deception, secrets, avoidance. Someone is hiding their true motives. So I do feel like they have been avoiding the issue, have been avoiding maybe talking about whatever came between you two, have been avoiding speaking of just how much they maybe really do want to commit to you, how much they really see you as their real true partner. I feel like they just kind of keep waiting for the right moment to approach you to do something, or they might be waiting for you. Maybe they're afraid that they did something to push you away. They want to make sure you're still open to them. So like, what have I done? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like this is what they are struggling with. This is why they have this mask on, because it is very scary for them to open up. So I just watched a Tyler Tarot reading, actually, and I think it was a Cancer reading, and he was just saying, like, they are so in love with you that it scares them. So there could be kind of I think the Four of Pentacles came up in that reading. So I feel like this could be the same situation here. So maybe an extra confirmation for any of you who watched that actual reading, the recent one. Okay, and then we have Twin Flame, Eternal Love. So I feel like this really goes along with the Memories, Past Lives card, that you guys really do have this just like unbreakable bond. It's like nothing can actually really come between you two. It's something like, it's one of those things where I feel like time really does heal all wounds between you two here, because there's this very strong magnetism, desire that always keeps you guys being drawn back to one another, always feeling one another, even if you're not really talking too much. But let's see. New love or recommitment to love is developing. So I do feel like this person could be very much falling newly in love with you. And the Hierophant can be speaking of a commitment here. So they could be realizing that if they don't get going with this, then you're not going to be waiting around forever. Past life connection showing up again as well. I'm going to clarify this hidden motives card. We have the Nine of Boons. This is the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Weaver of Challenges. This is the Queen of Swords. All right. Yeah, I feel like this card has more to do with avoidance right now. It's like they're hiding from you. Not so much that they have motives that they're hiding. It's more like they're afraid. They're like afraid of your power. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to cut them down, or you're going to confront them about something, and they're not. Maybe they're not ready to confront whatever this is. They really see you standing in your power. I feel like they realize that you realize, or you see that you don't need them, that you're doing like totally fine without them, or just totally fine on your own. And this is scary to them. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands coming out. This one right here. So very attracted to you. And wow, another attraction card is Strength, Ego. So I feel like the attraction is so strong, and they have too much pride to admit it, because if they feel like if it's not totally mutual, it's going to feel like rejection. They don't want to face the rejection. And we have Ace of Cups coming off the top of the deck as well. Wow. And I would do anything for you. This person is really kind of over the top in love with you. And I want a fresh start with you. Another one. So we have 111 here. And then maybe. So this is their like somewhat depression coming through there. I don't know if they're if pile one's going to want this fresh start. I don't know if they're going to accept me back, or even if you guys never had some kind of split. They're like, I don't know how we can have this fresh start if there's all this other interference, lots of obstacles. They're like, well, maybe how are we going to do this? So they have their ups and downs. Some days they feel like on top of the world, like you guys can accomplish anything together, and they're very fired up, very in love with you. And then other times they I feel like they get more into their smaller self and get focused on just what's right in front of them, and that kind of brings them down a bit. But overall, I feel like love is prevailing here. So let's look at what else is going on with them. All right, we have the Forge. This is Temperance. And we have the Fairy Wind, which is the Chariot. And then we have the Three of Boons, Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Judgment coming up, the Council of Animals showing up here as well. So I feel like they're really afraid of being judged by you. Like they feel like there's all these eyes on them. Maybe you guys, they're trying to maybe be more secret about this connection, or they just don't want everything to be out there on display right now for some reason. Maybe you guys have a work connection. So this person is like, they want to come forward so fast, because there's so much draw and drive to come towards you, but they have realized like, I need to slow this down. We can't go too fast here. But this is a very nice card, Temperance, because it means they want to work and just keep blending, gradually blending your energies together over time to create something beautiful. I feel like they really do want to be seen with you more. And wow, beautiful. Door to personal healing and happiness, number 34. So I feel like this person is very drawn to you because you bring them peace. Maybe you've been pretty patient with them, and that makes them feel peaceful. So they definitely don't want to lose someone who makes them feel peaceful. Okay, so what else is going on with them? What are they feeling about you? Wow, it's flying out of the deck. We have the Huntsman. This is Justice. I don't know why this is Justice in this deck, but and then wow, we have the Liar, Devil. So I'm getting like they realize something maybe needs to be reconciled between you two, especially if they did lie about anything. And here's the Forest Lord, the Emperor. I do feel like they're trying to like rectify something. They're trying to become a bigger person and do the right thing. They are trying to, they realize they need to step up to be like more on your level. So I feel like this is something that is really bothering them. This could be, you know, their own lower self just telling them lies about you're never going to get to this level. And this causes them to kind of shrink down. But I feel like they are overpowering these negative voices, you know, this maybe, I don't know, depression kind of voice in their mind. Because I do feel a lot of like powerful masculine energy coming through here. And actually, I love this card. Okay, I see what this is about now. So this person, you know, they have the like masculine power. They can really protect you. And so just because they can like do a lot of damage with their strength, this is someone who's very gentle. Like look at him taking care of like the mother and the baby deer here. So yeah, I feel like this is someone who really would only like they feel very protective of you, and they have very just like gentle, affectionate feelings towards you is what I'm feeling. This can be a card of protection, watching over as well. Yeah, I do get that they're always trying to stand up and be noble, do the right thing, and they're always getting like this like voice like whispering to them to, it doesn't have to necessarily be a voice, but just like urges that they're having to fight a lot. But you know, that's admirable if they keep overcoming it. And here's the fourth chakra, 38. Yeah, they are letting themselves listen to their heart more, be led more with their heart. So that's good news. And this reminds me of the heart as well. That's the door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like they feel like you are that for them. So it's like they do not want to lose you. You're a very, very big influence in their life. Maybe you're an influencer yourself. Okay, and here's the Green Mother. Wow, the Empress. So speaking of that, we have so many major arcana in here. What is going on there? This must be a big deal coming in your connection here. Are you like just met this person? But I feel for most of you, this is an enduring connection. You've known this person for a while. The Five of Visions. This is the Five of Cups. And then here's the Wise Woman, the High Priestess. All right, so this person wants so much more with you. Since we have this Empress here, you know, they want everything with you. They want a physical relationship for sure. I feel many of you do not have a physical relationship, and they are quite disappointed about that. So anything else here? Here is the Folly. This is the Tower. So even though they kind of regret or are disappointed that you guys can't have more than you do now, I feel like they're still trying to like respect your space, respect your boundaries, because they don't want things to just come crumbling down. They don't want to destroy anything in your life, in their life right now. Timing is not quite right at the moment. And we have Caring Connections, number 14. So I feel everything they're doing for you right now is out of care for you. So if they have stepped back, it's because they're respecting your boundaries. They care about you. They want to make sure that your life, you will be honored. So yeah, I do feel like they're protecting your honor, something like this. Here's another, this is like a protective, caring person as well. Man holding a coin, number 43. Like the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person's really trying to get their stuff together. Let's take a look at their main blocks and fears in this connection with you, pile 1. We have the Hermit. This is a shy person who doesn't like to talk about their feelings. They tend to isolate themselves. Sometimes they're like, I'm just going to be better off alone. I'm just happier alone, or that's my comfort zone. So it is a big risk for them to step out into the unknown here and really extend themselves. But this is someone, excuse me guys, it's, from these cards, this is someone who really can care a lot, and they're very capable of loving. Their heart is opening their heart is open or is opening. Okay, let's see, what do they most want you to know, pile 1? We have the Six of Boons, Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Boons, Ace of Pentacles. Look at this ring here. So I feel like they very much want to give you something. They want to give you so much. They feel like you've already given them a lot. It's like, you've given me plenty. Now let me turn this around. Let me start giving more to you. And some of them like do want you to know that they have maybe a ring coming for you, some kind of promise for you. I feel like they want to make some kind of promise to you. Like you're the one. And actually, it's funny because we have rings here on both of these cards. There's rings. So that might be a thing for some of you, an engagement coming because they want to take you from single to married. And they're like, I'm working on becoming the emperor for you. They're like, let's finish what we started. And, oh, wow, look at this. 10 of Moons, 10 of Pentacles. This is a family. This is like a lifetime relationship. This is all Pentacles, all Earth energy here. All just like really happy Pentacle cards as well. And the 8 of Moons, 8 of Pentacles. So they're very, very serious about this apparently, you guys. So nice reading so far. Anything else here? All right. So we have, it could be seconds if you count all your blessings, gratitude. All right. So this is saying like very, very soon. Yeah. I feel like very soon you're going to get some kind of gift or some kind of offer, some kind of promise, some kind of something more solid, something more real with this person. Okay. Let's just get an advice card. Like, here's action. Nice. I was just feeling like this person wants to come back from the dead because they've been like kind of depressed and maybe just like apathetic, lackluster, and they're starting to like wake back up and want to take action again. That's what this new love card is about. The Ace of Wands, this is like taking action for sure, being excited again. They want victory. They want to win you over for sure. We're 28. Okay, let's get some message cards from them. So what might they say to you, pile one? Oh, okay. I want to look into your eyes and get lost in your soul. So yeah, I do feel like this romantic person coming through here. It feels like I'm being guided and all roads lead to you. Yeah, you're the one here. And I need time to get over what happened. So yeah, whatever this thing was, it looks like, oh yeah, this is the card that ripped during, I think, the Taurus reading one day. Oh my gosh. So yeah, karmic contracts being ripped up. I'm coming home, leave the light on. But it certainly feels like they're about over whatever came between you two. Or whatever is between you two. All right, so we have You Are Gorgeous. Yep, with the Empress coming up twice, definitely. I love you more than words could say. That's really sweet. Yeah, this person's super protective and loving over you. I've searched for you. Okay, so maybe if you're not really talking, they're just like looking up what you're doing. Let's fulfill each other's fantasies. And talk to me from your soul. So maybe they want to know how you're really feeling about things, since we did see that they are possibly afraid that you might reject them for something or that you're upset at them about something. Do you still love me? I feel like I'm losing you. So this is something they're worried about. And I'm amazed at how perfect you are for me. Sometimes it feels as if it's not real. This is something that made me back off and need to rethink things. I can't keep running from my feelings, and this is what they might have been doing, is running from their feelings, these really huge feelings, but they decided, okay, well now I need to go ahead and just give into this. Maybe you are perfect from head to toe, inside and out, and I want to be the only one who gets to see your naked body and soul. It's safer to keep all this in my head. That was their block, the Hermit. Yeah, they're used to just being alone with their thoughts and not really sharing them, alone with their thoughts and their feelings. And I feel overwhelmed. I don't have the words to express how I feel. And you are so attractive. The silence is killing me. Oop. We have, I keep seeing signs of you everywhere I go. Yeah, I keep being guided to you, led to you. I'm trying to trust in divine timing. is I can't face you right now. Let's get one more. And I'm making a plan to come back to you. It certainly seems that way, you guys. Okay, I think that's all I have for you.